Yeah.
3,
Oh my god, just do it.
What?
Okay.
That was so much more enjoyable than it looked.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause I'm there for you too.
Is it working?
I already have all of that. I already have an extra recording. Go wrong.
Drum roll!
Welcome to the theater meeting.
Thank you so much for coming to this meeting. It's a very important one. We have a lot going on in October. So the first thing we have coming up, if you audition for Shrek, or you just want to see the cast list, it will be up this Friday, as in tomorrow, on the theater website and the choir website. So you'll be able to find it in those two sections. All right. Proof auditions are the 13th. I got that right?
Correct.
All right. If you want to be what? Woo! Yeah, proof auditions. October 13th. You need to prepare.
Nothing, it's cold reading.
Nothing. It's a cold reading. That's terrifying. Just fill out the packet. They're out there by the call board, and there's a description of all the characters. So if you're not doing musical, or if you don't make it a musical, then that's an extra opportunity you can do. You can't do both. You can pick one or the other. So yeah, proof audition, October 13th.
Hola. You're wondering why I'm wearing this silly hat. I forgot my officer shirt, and if you forget your officer shirt, you have to wear the hat of shame. So me and Johnny today are wearing the hat
I
of
would
shame.
like to say I did not forget it. I know perfectly well where it is, and I was gonna wear it. It has a new form of tie-dye from the field day
Called mildew.
called mildew.
I forgot mine. Anyways, Halloween party, spooky season. Be there, Halloween. It's at Abby's house. It's on October 15th, 6:30. We will send Abby's address in the remind. We just don't want her address on a live stream. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello.
No.
It's not just for thespians. It is for everybody.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Yes, Josiah, you can come. Okay. Next. Awesome.
Alright. So is it next week?
No.
Week after next?
Week after
Yeah.
next.
Week after next, we have homecoming week. And on Monday. Anyway, and on Monday of that week, we have the homecoming parade, which theater always has a float in, which there will be a sign-up sheet to be on that float posted sooner or later. We don't know exact date yet. In which you can come with us, walk behind the float, and some people will be on the float. I think it's just us though. You can make a poster, you can hold it up, advertise theater, put it in everyone's faces. That's always really fun to do. A Friday of that week we have the carnival, which we're selling stuff, right?
Yes, we have a booth at the carnival. It's a fun little game and some donuts, I think.
Yeah, we're selling donuts.
It's a
So
Quidditch game.
come buy donuts, support us because we need money.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
So, the whole thing that you've been waiting for this whole entire year, Pop! Pop is opening the 27th is the opening, and then we have the next show on the 28th, and then on the 29th we have our matinee at 2:30 and our final show at 7. So all the shows will be at 7 except for matinee, which is 2:30. So be there or be square. Okay, next thing I'm talking about is coffee house. So our first coffee house is coming up. Our first coffee house is on the actual performance date is November 5th, but our auditions are going to be October 26th during lunch here in the Black Box.
And then if you are going to Fest and if you're performing anything, so if you're singing, if you're dancing, if you're doing an improv competition, anything, you have to audition for this coffee house and you have to perform on November 5th to get that practice in and to make sure we know you have it ready.
When are auditions?
26.
26.
Yes.
And also, if you're an improv troupe and you want to audition for the improv challenge, we don't know when that is yet. We're going to talk about it in class one day.
And then speaking of Fest, if you are going to Fest and you haven't turned in the remaining $500, I'm just reminding y'all that it's coming up soon. It's due next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Thank you. Yes, Albert. What is Coffee House? Oh, yes. Good question. Coffee House. This is our first one. So Coffee House is like a variety show. So you can audition with anything, any talents you have, but don't come up on the stage and just do like a 5-minute little skit and then 5-second little skit and then off. Like showcase your talents if you want to dance, sing. A lot of people do skits. It's super fun. Like anybody's welcome. You don't just have to be in theater. Anybody's welcome. But it's just like a fun little variety show run by us officers.
It's like a miniature talent show, and the whole audience is up on the stage with you, and they have like coffee and cookies and stuff. So it's a super homey. It's changed. If you've done Coffee House before, it's no longer the audience is in the house. The audience is going to be up on the stage with you, and you'll have your own performance. So,
yes.
According to CDC.
It's now an actual coffee house, not a we watch a show and then get some snacks house.
yeah, it's back to the way it's supposed to be.
So please audition for that coffee house because it's going to be super, super fun. We do have more in the year, but this is our first one, so we want to make it super fun. Yes, Albert.
No, it's like a performance.
It doesn't cost anything.
It's essentially a talent show.
Yeah, it's like $5.
Free snacks.
To be in it, no. It doesn't cost anything to be in it.
Yes.
But we do ask that if you are in Coffee House, you need, if possible, bring a treat, like a box of cookies or brownies or something, so that we have treats for everybody. And you get to eat them too during the intermission.
So
Store bought, because. Okay. Decorating committee. Does anybody in here know they're in decorating committee? Awesome. Okay. Oh. No. Wait, because you're doing.
No, keep going. It's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, decorating committee meeting tomorrow during lunch. Be there. Anyways.
Next, another thing in October that we have is tots, or trick or treat so kids can eat. But we put tots can eat because it makes a nice little acronym. It's going to be on Halloween, and basically it's a canned food drive that we do each year. We'll hand out little flyers and bags to the community so they can give us canned goods that the officers will all drive y'all around to go pick up the cans, and we'll donate them to a food bank. The sign up will be posted on the call boards eventually. Very soon, this week. Yes, but it's super important. If y'all can donate cans, that would be even better. Yeah. Yes.
About the decor meeting, is it all of lunch?
I would say probably come at the beginning of lunch, and it'll be over shortly.
We got to spice up these halls.
It's the first one.
Yeah.
So
And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, October TCOM! Woo! I'm very pleased to announce this month's TCOM. They are a very, very hard worker. Everyone knows them, everyone loves them, and I'm very proud to call them my wife. It's Shelby!
Speech.
Okay. Wow, these pictures are horrible. Woo!
Who's got a phone?
Wait, I'm not dress code. I have to cover my shoulders.
We're in theater, not a dress code.
No, not the shoulders.
Too distracting. Shelby, your shoulders are offending me.
I know, Ben. We covered that just for you.
Meetings adjourned. Yay!